Hello, today we're going to do this project and we're going to edit everything, and I'm going to complete all the steps, and when you follow closely you must get 100 on this. So you start from step 3, which says we're going to the key data and we're going to auto fit column I. You're going to modify the row height to 78. You're going to freeze the pane, the first row, and you're going to build in this one. So the first thing I'll do, okay, let's just go step by step. So I'm going to open the file. Make sure that you click on the key data set, and on here we are going to auto fit this column I. So click here. Then when you click it, bring your cursor to this between I and J here, and then until it turns to this double closed arrows, and then double click it like that. It has already auto fitted it. Then it says modify the row height to row 1. Click here until you see this dark arrow, then click it once, then right click and then click on row height, and you're going to type 78, and you're going to type 78, and then you're going to click OK like that. The next thing is to apply freeze pane. So as it's highlighted like that, you can come here on view, and on freeze pane, click on freeze pane and click on freeze top row like that. So when you drag down, you'll be able to see this column, the first row as it is like that. So the next thing is to find, and you're going to broaden it. So the thing I prefer doing is coming back to our document, copy this ID as it is like that, copy, then come here on home, click here on find and select here, click on find, and then paste find what, place on what you're going to find this number, and then you're going to say find next. And as you can see, it has been highlighted, and when it's highlighted, click on bold like that. It's already bolded. Now we can close everything and we're okay. Let's control S to save your work. So we are done with step 3. We are done with step 3. Now we can go to step 4. Step 4 says from the normal view, the key data should add a custom header to the center section. So copy this one, key data, Control C, then come to your file. Make sure that you are in normal view. Normal view is, you can see it's here. You can click here. This is normal view, and we're going to click on page layout. Then click on here. This arrow here. Click on headers, and we want a custom header. Click on custom header, and at the center you want the key data name. Click on control paste the data, the value, the key data that you copied, and then click OK. The next thing says on the 2020, so we are going to click OK, and then we're going to click on this other one, and it says that on the worksheet use the layout. So you can come page layout, and we want, no, we can click here page layout like that, and it says use layout to delete the left. So it is like that. Click on the headers, and on the left footer we want to click on custom footer, and then we want to use this one. So copy this one, and then you're going to there on the left, and we're going to paste it there like that. You can see on the left section we have it. So you are going to click on the left section and insert it. So we are going to proceed with C, which says on the 2020 the sheet name at the center. So click here on the center, So it says click here on center, and on center we want the sheet name. So sheet name, we're going to highlight society here, and this is the sheet name. Click on this one, sheet name, like that. And then the next part is do not exception, no, insert, like that. And we're going to press OK. I don't think there's something else they want us to insert. OK, like that, and then OK. And with that, everything has been added as it's supposed to be. So then it says on step 5, says using the page break view move. So we're going to key a data set first, and then using the page break view. So we can come here on view. We want the page break view, like that. And for you will see a lines here, and for yours you can move the line. This one is already done, so you will find dotted line here, and you'll have to move it to this where I've moved mine up to that point. And then for the print area, how to define, you're going to click on page layout, and you're going to click on this arrow here, and then we're going to say, you see how it says for the define print area, click on here. We can highlight A1, AR2, sorry. We want this one to be the print area, sorry, here, up to here, like that. And for that, you are going to click on print area here and set print area, like that. So that is how you set it. So the first thing, you highlight AI to R7, then you're going to click on print areas and then set print area, like that. For the part A, where it says you are going to move the page breaker, when you click on now you have clicked on it, the first thing, you're going to see a broken arrow here. So you're going to drag this broken arrow to between this line, like that. And then for setting the print area, you're going to highlight A1 to R7 and then click on print areas and then set print area, like that. So I believe we are done with step 4 and step 5. So we're going to proceed to the next step, which is step 6. And on step 6, we are going to change the orientation to landscape. So the first thing is going to click on this one, and then we can go back to normal view. Click here down, normal view there, and then it is the first thing it says is we want us to change the orientation to landscape. So come here, orientation, and click landscape. And then it also wants margin to be narrow. So come and click narrow here. So change the orientation, and then we have made it narrow option there. And then I'm going to modify the scaling. So click on this. This one is okay. Click here. And we want to click on fit to one page. So make sure you click on this fit to one page by one page. And then on my header sheet, then click on sheet. And then on print rows, click on rows to repeat at the top. Print titles. You see the one that says please settings to repeat row 1. So on rows to repeat, click on this one. And then click on here, the first row. You can make sure that your cursor is here and it's dark like that. Click on it and then click there. And with that, you are done with that part. Then you're going to click OK. So let's continue. We are now step E. We're going to split the worksheet view. So to split it, we're going to click on H1, it is, and then you're going to click on H1, click on H1, then click on view, then click on split here. So your sheet will be splitted. So you're going to click on, so let me repeat. So you click on H1 there. And then when you click on H1, you click on view. When you click on view, you're going to click on split, and it is split like that. Thank you. So let's proceed to step 7. So we can highlight that we are done with step 6 like that. Then we're going to navigate to the named range. So the first thing is to go on this. So click on here, and then it says now make sure you are in normal view. Click here, normal view, like that, and then it says you're going to click on navigate to the name range. So for me to do that, click on this down arrow here on the name box here. Click on this drop down arrow. Click on this shortage. Then click on Control C. Select that data, and then go to the summary worksheet. And on A10 here, you're going to click Control V. I prefer copying like that. So and then you paste the data that you've copied. So that is what step 7 wants us to do. And we're done with step 7 and proceeding to step 8. Step 8 wants us to add the hyperlinks, and we're going to start with the first one. So the first one says we're going to click on cell A1, and then we're going to click on hyperlink. So when you click on it, then right click, go down to link, click link. Then we are going to place in this document. We want it to be anyone, and we want it to be on the key data. Click on key data here, and then click OK. And with that, being able to add hyperlink here. When you click it, it will direct you to the key data. So the next one, we click on it, do the same, copy the click on link here down. So you click on it, let's click on the A2, right click, then click on link. And for this one, you're going to use web, existing file or web page. And then we're going back to here to the file. We're going to copy this as it is, and then go back to the Excel file, and on here on address, down here on address, click there and paste, and then click OK. And with that, you can see you have added the 2 hyperlinks. So this means that our step 8 is done. So highlight this step 8 is done like that. Now we're going to step 9. And it says we're going to display the formulas. So click on there to display the formulas, click on formulas here, and then click on show formulas like that. And the formulas you can see they are now shown. That tells us that step 9 is done. Now we're going to step 10. Step 10 is to import another table tab delimited text from there. And I'm going to rename the sheet SmartWay. So I'm going to copy this word SmartWay like that, and Control C to copy. Then come to your Excel file, and it says we're going to import. So click on data here, click on from text or CSV, and then we wait for it to load. When it loads, we are going to select the SmartWay vehicle list. So downloads, and you can see this one. We want the SmartWay. Click on it, and you click on import. Then we wait for it to open here, and it opens like this. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to just click load there. And you can see it has loaded here. Double click this tab here, and then Control V to paste the one that we had copied, and you can close this connection here. Then let's proceed to the step 11. So our step 10 is done. Highlight it. So we are going to step 11, which is also to import the other file. So click on data. Okay, let's click on data here. Data from text or CSV. Then click on this step. Then click there. We want this file. Click import. And then when it imports, we are going to click on load. So as it's through, let's go back to our Excel, the Word file, and copy this 2022. Control C. Go back here, load, click on load, and then the next part is going to change the file name by double clicking it and controlling V to paste the new name. And with that, we are done with step 11. We proceed to step 12. And step 12 says we are going to add a quick print option. To do this, go back to your file, click on this arrow here. You can see this arrow here, drop down here, click on it, and then click on quick print. And as you can see, we have a quick print here. The next step we are going is to step 13, which says we are going to inspect our file and remove all document properties and personal information. So to do that, we are going to click on file. We are going to click on info, and we're going to check on inspect workbook. Click on check for issues, and we're going to inspect documents. Click yes, and then click inspect, and it's inspecting. And here it says remove personal properties and personal information. Click remove all, and then close. You can control S to save your work, and that step is done. So we are going to step 14, where we are going to modify our file and to add the tag fuel. So control C, the add fuel, come here, click on file again, click on info, click on properties, show properties, but for me I want just to add the tags. So I click here and I'll control V to add the fuel, and I can decide to press enter or click on save here. And with that, we have been able to do the steps correctly. Yes, when you follow, you must get 100. Thank you, and see you soon in another video.